I'd like to thank all the students who have been here since they got out of school. Thank all the teachers who worked all day and were able to spend their time here. Thank all the parents that are here as well that left work and they're still here now. I haven't been home yet. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm tired, you're tired, everybody's tired. We know. But we need to move on. We need to move on. We need to finish the agenda. Thank you.
Tom, please proceed with the agenda. Tom, proceed.
Ellos van a seguir con la agenda. No van a escuchar la...
I will be reading off just the names of the members of the board who were present at the meeting. Need a motion for February 6th.
Motion to approve. Second.
Mr. Greenspan?
Yes.
Mr. Jankovic? Mr. Rosenblatt?
Yes.
Mr. Slacken? Motion for meeting of February 11th. Mr. Schwartz, second. Mr. Greenspan?
If I was present, yes.
Mr. Jankovic?
Yes.
Mr. Rosenblatt?
Yes.
Mr. Schwartz? Mr. Tiff? Mr. Slacken?
Yes.
Motion for the minutes, February 20th. Mr. Schwartz, motion.
Motion. Second.
Mr. Greenspan?
Yes.
Mr. Jankovic?
Yes.
Mr. Rosenblatt?
Yes.
Mr. Schwartz? Mr. Tiff?
Yes.
Mr. Slacken? Minutes for March 18th. Motion by Mr. Schwartz, second by Mr. Munn. Mr. Greenspan?
Yes.
Jankovic?
Yes.
Mr. Munn?
Yes.
Rosenblatt?
Yes.
Schwartz? Mr. Tiff?
Yes.
Mr. Blackman?
Yes.
Minutes for March 20th.
Motion. Second.
Jankovic? Jankovic?
Yes.
Mr. Munn?
Yes.
Mr. Rosenblatt?
Yes.
Mr. Schwartz? Mr. Tiff?
Yes.
Mr. Slacken?
Yes.
On the agenda, there are some corrections. On page 11, item 820, strike the sentence that says, which was funded by E-rate.
Motion to approve. Second.
On page 24, section A, for the trips, change the amount. On page 24, item A 36, took the Jenkinson's Aquarium, add addition cost of $465, change, bus amount is $375.
Ma'am, we really can't hear. And if you want to talk, can you please take it outside, please? You can stay, that's fine. I'm not throwing you out. If you want to, thank you. Okay, thanks.
Took the Jenkinson's Aquarium, add admission cost of $465, change, bus amount to $376.50. The last is item B on page 27, B1C, under personnel, remove certified termination. Motion to accept correction,
Second.
second by
Mr. Rosenblatt. Who made the motion?
Mr. Schwartz made a motion. Mr. Greenspan,
Yes.
Jankovic,
Yes.
Munn,
Yes.
Rosenblatt,
Yes.
Schwartz, Tiff,
Yes.
Blackman.
Yes.
In addition, on the agenda is item number R. And that is to approve preschool education budget that has to be submitted. Also, item number S. And item number C. Motion.
Motion. Second.
Motion to approve the recommendation of the administrator and board secretary, items A through T.
All in favor of the petition?
What?
Motion to approve on the recommendation of the board secretary, items A, T,
Up so I could just get all of them.
Mr. Greenspan?
It's like
Yes.
the one that's the ones on Thursday.
I'm sorry, Tom.
I don't know.
I didn't hear you say. What page is that?
So
Motion by
try not
one
to.
and second by
Okay, no, so what, just the business section?
on page 2.
Okay.
Items number 8, A, through T.
But I mean, the last one I was here. It was like 2 weeks ago. The last one that I wasn't here.
On the addition.
So what page, because I have a couple questions about a couple things.
The item was on the addition. Page,
Yeah, it was. Tomorrow they will know about it. Basically what it means.
Okay.
right, yeah, page 7.
Because I have a question, Tom, about item page 6, item number J. We're approving a settlement, right? Can you give me more information on that, please?
Yeah, there was a line that was sent down by the Environmental Protection of $5,000.
I gotta see my other Harry just graduated last year. Shauna's graduating this year. Don't make no sense. And I asked him, what's the difference between our school and
The fuel tank was not properly addressed about 3 years ago. And we got a fine for it because when they came in to check the second fuel tank here, they found that. So that's a fine that we have to pay.
And was the situation corrected? Was the situation corrected?
Yes, yes.
So we're now in compliance. Okay. Also number K as well. No question on that.
Okay. These are, when the board decided to do the referendum last year, they included all the projects. This is just the acceptance of the Department of Education approving projects. Doesn't mean that the board is still going to go for it. It's just accepting the Department of Education approval of projects.
So then we wish to rescind the vote. Are we taking it back or? Yeah, it looks like I'm sorry, I'm canceling this.
This is because we're not going to do projects.
Why?
The board only voted on the referendum to approve the HVAC. They took everything else off.
So what project for the middle school and for the pre-K in the middle school did we take out?
That was the new Lakewood school with the thing with the Southeastern Avenue.
Oh, I got you. So this is for the new construction. I got you.
The
Okay.
board decided not to do it. And,
Just do the projects.
yeah, that was the.
I got you. Okay. Because it didn't go into detail. I was wondering if it was like that. Thank you.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. Any other questions?
But look for the school. I'm waiting for it to benefit.
Roll call.
I'm waiting for.
On T, Mr. Schwartz had a question on letter T. That's for 2 bands. It's coming out of the food service account. The money is earmarked only for food service. Can't use it for anything else in the budget. Any other questions?
Tom, does the business department area include letter O on page 7 as well? Letter O on page 7, is that part of the business portion as well? Or not? Page 7.
But these are names.
Yeah.
Can you explain that to me, please?
And this is from the, yeah, it's already been earmarked for these projects.
Gotcha.
These are just their signs. I was trying to like.
Thank you.
Mr. Greenspan?
And that's what.
Mr. Jankovic? Mr. Munn?
Yes.
Rosenblatt?
Yes.
Schwartz? Tiff?
Yes.
Mr. Slackman?
Yes.
Consent agenda, that's page 7.
No, we're not. No. We're going one by one.
Please go one by one.
We want to do,
That's all we proceed.
Page 26, item 38, corrections and additions.
and then there's addendum. No, but there is on hers also. This is A36 through 47.
6, right?
I'm sorry.
A motion,
Tom, which one do we do, Tom? Understood.
that is agenda, page 26.
Second.
Yes. We haven't approved it.
36, 37, only 47.
Yeah, I have a couple questions, Tom. Number 5. Number 6. Approval to revise the policy on transportation. I've actually read a copy of the new transportation policy, and someone had brought it up as well in the public to approve to have students ride and take any bus that would accommodate the parents to be dropped off at any house or residence besides their own. I would like to.
That's number 40.
That's number 40.
That's number 40. That's 40.
Yes. It was also on the approval for the bus policy as well.
Just
I would kill everyone.
review those, we removed the operational entities on them. There were still a lot of questions associated with how, and a bunch of things. We put it on because the people present wanted it on the agenda.
So we're taking it off?
I am voting no on both of those.
Yes.
Number 6 and 40.
6 and 40.
What's happening?
I need a motion before we can.
Okay.
What's the motion?
Motion to move the superintendent's agenda. Motion.
Second.
George, second. Tiff? Okay, now. We can vote no on 6 and 4. Mr. Greenspan? This moving the superintendent's agenda.
Is anything being removed?
Yes.
Nothing's being removed. It's
Nothing,
just,
yes. Which one is it?
40?
nothing's being removed.
Tracy said yes.
No, nothing's being removed. If you want to vote no, you can vote on
Fine.
no.
Nothing is removed. Yes, go ahead, Tom, with the roll call answer, yes, question.
Mr. Jankovic? Mr. Munn?
No on 6 and 40, yes on everything else.
Mr. Rosenblatt?
Yes to everything.
Mr. Schwartz?
Before I actually pass my vote, I'm going to say why I'm going to vote.
We're in the middle of a
no for
vote.
6 and
We're in the middle of a
40.
vote.
Excuse me?
We're in the middle of a vote.
Exactly, I'm explaining my vote.
Mark,
The reason,
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Mr. Schwartz.
the reason for I'm voting no for 6 and 40 is because at the last Board of Ed meeting, this issue was brought up, and it was a policy that we had concerns about how we're going to implement this policy. We were told that the Transportation Department, the committee, will come back and we'll have a dialogue and a discussion about how we can implement this policy. None of that has happened, and I expect the board to be responsible when they introduce the policy to make sure that all the issues are ironed out prior to voting for the policy. I'm going to vote no on that. I think yes on the
Mr. Tiff?
Also, I'm going to vote with Joel, no on 40, no on 6, yes on everything else.
Mr. Zlatkin?
Yes.
Number 40 and number 6 both fail. The rest of the items pass.
Why did they fail?
Because there's only 4 yeses.
It's not by a majority?
He knows.
Nobody knows how votes work?
It's a majority.
Simple majority is all it takes for the policy, so 4 to 3 would pass. I'm sorry, 4 to 2 would pass. 4 to 3 would pass. The only thing that needs 5 affirmative votes is for tonight's agenda is the personnel items.
Anything for the good and welfare of the district, for the board?
This is hilarious. I'm sorry.
Motion to adjourn?
Oh, we have additions to the agenda. Please read them in, Tom. Please read the additions to the agenda. We approved it?
We did the addition, yes.
All right.
Motion by Mr. Schwartz?
Yes. Oh, one second. I have a resolution here. Mark, can you please read the resolution?
Resolved that the board, this is another motion that Mr. Zlatkin asked me to read in. Resolved that the Board of Education hereby directs the superintendent to hire a financial consultant from the district's accounting firm to work with our business officials on the 2014-15 budget at a fee not to exceed $15,000.
Motion.
And I just want to explain, the motion is that we want to have an extra pair of eyes and to go over the budget and make sure that it is efficient and covers all the concerns that were said tonight at the meeting. That is the purpose for the motion.
Motion.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. So let me just say something real quick. We have a BA. We pay a BA. The state is here. We have state auditors here. Why do we need to bring someone in else for $15,000? Money we don't have. Money we don't have. I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me.
Your roads is
Discussion. If there's no discussion, roll call, Tom.
I made the motion.
Second.
Who are you hiring? That's what. Why are you paying someone else? Isn't that what? Of course.
If there's no discussion, please, roll call.
Three soldiers at the end.
Roll call.
There's discussion here. What
It was seconded.
details about who's hiring, that this is on an ad-hoc basis? Are we just going to spend?
We have an order who's already, yes, I'll explain to you. We have an auditor who is going through our books currently, as we speak, who's going through our budget. And what we want to do is to make a more thorough review, that's all it is. So we have already currently somebody who is doing front-end accounting.
Who's the accountant?
Did you find somebody to...
We have it's a company already hired by the board to do the audit, right? It's a company that services 75 district.
What's the name of the company?
I really have a concern that this wasn't brought up before this meeting. We're getting blindsided with this right now. This wasn't even brought up in closed session. This wasn't even brought up in closed session. I don't understand where this is coming from. Who's the company? Where'd you find them from? Did you vet anybody else?
I mean, there's a company that hired by the Board of Education. Currently, that is the official auditor. Every district requires to have an auditor. This is the auditor that is currently servicing our district.
It doesn't say
It
that.
doesn't say that.
It says,
It does?
it's a district's accounting firm that is hired by the district. And their job is to audit, them is to go through and prevent their fraud.
Through the chair, I have a question. When was this thing discussed?
It's been,
New mic.
the Finance Committee, at my request, asked the auditor to look at our budget a couple of weeks ago. I was told, yes, as a president, I have the authority to ask the auditor. Again, it is order that it is current auditor to look through our books. And what now I want to do is extend it to a more thorough review. Again, he is reviewing the budget already.
I just simply asked for a time date on it. When was this decision made with this motion forward to try to hire this consultant? Obviously, there must have been a discussion about it, back and forth. Because I know we as a board operate through agendas, and we look through our agendas, or at least we should be looking through our agendas. We have discussions, both open and closed session. There are agendas
Discussion right now, Mr. Short.
that are printed in the board office, but motions like these which are written on scribbled paper, how does the board expect to vote on this when it's handed to you right in front at the close of a meeting that just took about 4 or 5 hours?
Mr. Schwartz, I will tell you the following. As of today, the auditor that is hired by the Board of Education before, last year, I believe. Mark, when did he start, Ms. Winters? When is the auditor company? Okay. He already found money that he feels could be used for some of the things that were discussed tonight. So we just want him to take a more thorough look. So we already made
Why
progress in
wasn't
the
it
budget.
discussed with the whole board before this was brought up?
How much money? $15,000.
Exactly. Where did you bring $2,000? We're in a project with whatever $1 million deficit.
And I just want to make one more thing before they make the vote. And reasons like this is the reasons why the public does not trust anything that the board does. This is not the way we do business. This should be the way we do business. If you spoke about it for 2 weeks, you know, I get emails like crazy over nonsense things all the time. Nothing ever was mentioned about this at all. And like I said, I hate being blindsided. I would like to
disagree with you. You were copied on the email discussing the auditor.
Me as being the vice president didn't know anything about it.
Impeach the president.
Okay? Didn't know anything about it. Thank you. I didn't know anything about it. When's the finance committee meet? Is anybody here on the finance committee in this room? When did you meet?
We've met the day you came.
When? What day?
The day, I believe the day was March 17th.
March 17th? March 17th.
The day you showed up, yeah.
March 17th.
Yeah, there's a finance committee.
Why weren't we notified about this after the meeting?
We, as in you being in the finance.
No, not me. No, not me. The board as a whole. The board as a whole. The board as a whole.
Smoke
So
and
you can
mirrors.
definitely vote.
Smoke and mirrors.
Just to understand, We're paying money for an auditor to figure out a way that nothing should get cut. Not kindergarten, and not busing, and not vocational. This firm, we are paying $15,000 to try to figure out that we could technically find money. Maybe we over budgeted for 2014-15, and maybe the money really is there. So we're paying someone to look.
You already have a board auditor. You have an auditor already.
That same auditor goes through the budget.
Mr. Through the chair, that's why we have a business law.
The Board of Education, Mr. Rosenblatt, please. The Board of Education has a right, if they want, to hire a professional consultant to help them with legal issues, accounting issues, financial issues. The motion's been made. Has it been seconded at this point?
Yes.
Been discussed? Any further discussion, I guess, at this point? And then we should just put it to a vote, because it sounds like the board apparently doesn't see eye to eye on this. And put it to the vote.
You have 6 people looking at you.
Bad business.
If the board doesn't see eye to eye on it, my recommendation would be to table this until the next meeting.
Second.
We're going to table this until the next meeting.
No. I vote no.
May 1st. I know, May 1st. We're going to table it until May 1st.
No, I vote no. Roll call on trying to table it.
I'm going to make a motion to table it until May 1st.
Roll call.
To table. So you could make a motion to table. The table trumps the other motion.
Mr. Jakovich? One?
Yes.
Mr. Wilson?
No.
Pardon me?
No. N-O, no.
Mr. Short?
It's been spelled out.
That's a yes?
Absolutely.
Tiff?
Table it, yes.
Mr. Slackton?
No.
4 to 3.
Please make a roll call.
Roll call. Motion.
This is a motion to pass the resolution. Mr. Greenspan? Pass the resolution as read. Mr. Jakovich?
Yes.
Mr. Munn?
No.
Mr. Rosenblatt?
Yes.
Mr. Schwartz? Mr. Tiff? Mrs. Lackett?
Yes.
Motion fails, 4 to 3.
Motion to adjourn.